This is going to be a video, kind of like a review of the first episode of Preacher, which debuted tonight on AMC. And it was created by Garth Ennis and Steve Dillon. The casting so far is we'll go cast member by cast member. Playing the part of Jesse Custer, the preacher, is Dominic Cooper, who is a great actor. He's good at what he does. He fit fine. Some of the bits and pieces of the show based off of him is crap. He gets his powers and then meets Cassidy, not the other way around. I'll get to that other part, but nonetheless, he fit really well for the part. I am basing it, like I always base all comic book stuff, off the comics, the original comics. Ooh, Cassidy, played by Joe Gilgun, which is a great actor in his right as well. He's a good actor. He's playing a part that he deserves to be playing. I would have gave him a little longer hair, and the problem I have is he didn't keep his glasses on the whole damn time like he's supposed to. If you look in the original comics, you'll see him keep them on, unless he takes them off to clean them, which is rare, or he gets them punched or kicked off his face, which on a couple of them you can see only half of it is gone. But he fit really well as Cassidy and who he represents, which is a vampire. The origin story for him, like where he was at, it wasn't in the original comics, but I'm sure it could have happened. But nonetheless, we can go to the next one. Tulip O'Hare, played by Ruth Negga, which is a weird last name, but we'll go with it. I have a problem with that. In fact, let's go to Ruth's Wikipedia page. She is Irish and Ethiopian. Now, from what I remember, Tulip is not Irish Ethiopian. Tulip looks like she's regular white. In fact, let's go further. Tulip is supposed to be a beautiful, blonde-haired white chick. If the hell, hold on, website. If Garth Ennis was going to put her as Irish Ethiopian, then that would have been fine. Ruth Negga would have been fine. Hopefully I can do this, because I'm using two objects at once. Nonetheless, find one from, no, I'm just going to let it live. If they would have put the right person in, I haven't figured out who yet, I'm still working on it, but this is from the actual comics, if you can see it. There we go. That is what she's supposed to look like. That's from the original comics. So therefore, having Ruth Negga play this part is utterly wrong. She seems like a really talented actress, though, Ruth does. But for the purposes of this, it's total BS. Lucy Griffiths is playing Emily Woodrow, which looks like there's actually no character. Sheriff Hugo Root, played by W. Earl Brown. He seems like he would do pretty good, but his features are wrong. So technically he's not really played correctly. Okay, they haven't showed Anatole Youssef yet as DeBlanc. Oh wait, maybe they have. I'll have to look that one up. Eugene Root is played by Ian Coletti. He seems like he could do really well with the part. The only problem is the makeup was wrong. Technically, all he had was his mouth blown in. And that was it. That's the whole thing right here. That was it. He's supposed to have a big hole, not really a hole, but a dent in his head as well. And in his room, if you look around, there's no Nirvana posters, no grunge type posters in his room. You see, it looks like a couple metal posters, but he's listening to like rap. That utterly makes no sense neither. Blah, blah, blah. But like I said, so far that's where we're going with, I guess. I don't show it either. Anyway, it was a pretty good first shot at it. It technically could have been better if they would have done it right the first time. Oh, so he's played wrong. Anatole Youssef is playing I don't know. He is playing DeBlanc, which is one of the angels sent to look after and watch and look for Genesis. Now, for those of you who don't know who Genesis is, he is a spawn, a demon spawn type thing, of a heavenly angel and a demon chick. One of those. Anyway, it is not, like I've said, it is not that damn difficult to make a comic book film or series, because you have something there. It's not like I don't know what the hell that was making that damn noise. It's not like you're coming up with a script for a movie or a show and you don't have anything there. You're just kind of throwing out ideas. Now, with Preacher or Flash, Arrow, Gotham, any of these shows or TVs, what is the point of taking, okay, we have something here. We'll just stick with the Preacher thing. We have Preacher here. We have all the comic books that Garth Ennis created. Now, we'll take some of this and we'll put it on screen. But we'll take our own stupid ideas and put them in there as well. I don't understand that. It doesn't compute in my head for some reason. Why someone would take something that's good in the comics, that could be fantastic on the show or on the big screen, and change it so much. I just don't understand that. So we're stuck with, of course, like I said, this is episode 1. Episode 2 won't air until 2 weeks later of today, which I will still watch it, and I'm made a couple comments on here, but I will eventually go through and write down each episode and write down each problem, like whether it be Cassidy's glasses, or Custer's this, or to that, or whatever. Oh, and by the way, when Custer gets his abilities, they're all in church. And he comes through the back of the church and hits into Custer, blows the hell out of the whole church, and there you go. I don't see the point of the changes. For those of you who watch this video, please comment. You know, yes, no, whatever. Comment. Tell me I'm wrong, and then I'll explain to you why I'm right. This is not me saying, ooh, I'm always right. If I see something that isn't there, let me know. I'll explain why I see something. Like if someone says that, oh, it's an adaptation. You're true. It is an adaptation. The only problem is it's a wrong adaptation. If something has never been made for the big screen or the small screen, don't change it. Do it. And then if it doesn't work, then change it. See? Simple. I guess that's pretty much it. I might do another video for the next episode, or I might just end up redoing this one with stuff written down. Some of these videos I will eventually kind of wing. But, alright. Thanks. Have a nice day, and please comment. Just say something. Say I'm an idiot, say whatever, and I'll explain otherwise. Although I feel like, anyway, I'll see you next time. Thanks, and have a nice day. Peace.